Welcome back, agents. Tonight we're slipping into Ada's heels in separate ways.
You are absolutely nailing these intros nowadays, hon.
Blushing behind the codec, let's tango, spy style.
And here we find Luis locked up in the clink. Right? He doesn't seem too bothered by the fact that he's in the pokey. We'll find out why in a second. First, we're going to go over some of the topics of discussion today. Starting with the big news. COO and President of Nintendo of America is stepping down. Doug Bowser's leaving. We're going to talk about whether or not you should be concerned about the sky falling or not. And also, one of our games that we had planned for spooky season, it came out. We don't like it. It's off the tour. I'm going to tell you all about it. Right after Luis meets his new cellmate. This guy, I guess. What is your name? My name is Ted. Your name is Bitch. I own this cell and everything in it, including your culo, until I feel like trading it away for a carton of cigarettes and a commissary cookie. What's wrong with me?
Do you mean emotionally or mentally?
It was rhetorical, Iris.
I can prepare an alphabetical itemized list and have it on your desk by the end of the day.
Not necessary. Focus up. The action's getting going. All right, we're about to have our big reveal.
That's no way to finish a dance.
And that's the way a super sexy spy makes her grand entrance, everybody. Let me know what you think about her new design. Yo, Ada Wong.
Believe, don't mind me.
Calm down.
You calm down.
I'd like to remind you she's not real.
Oh yeah? Said the pot, trying to throw shade at the kettle. I'm just saying, they made her easy on the eyes. And this day and age, there seems to be an all-out assault on anybody making attractive female characters.
Including the Amber?
You may or may not know, a lot of people were complaining about a voice actress when the game first came out.
Well, then lead the way.
People were saying this actress was a little more flat in comparison to the original voice actress for the old game. This one's kind of grown on me. I like it. It fits. They updated her look with the Lana Kane special. The sweater dress with the gun holster over the top. Real quick, Iris, who's your favorite female protagonist from the entire Resident Evil franchise? Movies too.
Jill Valentine, Queen of Nope to Nemesis
pick.
and Master of Lockpicks. Alice gets a wild card nod for sheer chaos energy.
Those are both pretty solid picks. Let me see. Before we get going with the story, we're making our escape. For those of you who don't know, this is the DLC that came along with Resident Evil 4 Remake. The original Resident Evil 4 had the same DLC, but with the old game, it was pretty much all the same levels. You just played them in reverse. In this one, I think you get some new content. It's pretty great. I love it. And we are playing this for spooky season. We're getting ready to start. This will come out in October, alongside a few other games. Me and Rob we just played an episode of Silent Hill F. Oh, hold on. I think we're gonna have to cut a rug real quick. They're playing our song. Oh no, wait, hold on. It's cutscene. Yeah, we get to see Ada get down a little bit. All right, and in classic horror movie monster fashion, he's not dead at all. All right. Ugh. I'm gonna level with you, pal. Throwing a gross pulsating body part at a lady in today's social climate, it's probably gonna ruffle some feathers. All right, let's boogie. We got a giant hulking mutant behemoth stalking our lady protagonist. All right, that's Capcom. Always pushing the envelope, aren't you guys? Let's see if a grenade slows him down at all. Yeah, all right, tripped him up a little bit. Yeah, but that was my only grenade. All right, god damn it. All right, let's go. Let's keep going with lead. All right, this probably isn't good. All right, I do remember this. There was a bunch of clones. Come on, Ada.
Just checking in. How's everything going?
Everything's going great. Gotta go. Bye.
So you're not being pursued by a big cockroach in a velour right now?
Nope. Nope. Doesn't sound familiar. I'm talking to the merchant right now, trying to haggle a fair price for his wares that he's hawking. Spray and pray. Right? Wait. Alright, now you. There you are. Look. Alright, Iris, I lied. I'm being chased by a giant cockroach. I've shot him like a million times and he won't go down. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I'm sorry. The number you have dialed has been
Iris.
disconnected.
Iris, stop playing
Please
around.
hang up and try again. He's a bullet sponge.
Okay.
Clear out the copies to locate him.
Alright.
Then dump all your bullets into his thorax.
Okay, got a plan. Alright, guys, I've had enough. No, you don't. Yeah. Iris, we just put down the big boss bug for the first time.
Do you want to change into a fresh pair of shorts before we move on?
Stop trying to embarrass me in front of Ada. It's not cute. All right.
And stay gone.
Ooh.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church. I'm tracking him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy.
All right. Batman grapple gun. Ada's just so fucking cool. Let's see, what do we got? Let's get a lay of the land real quick.
That's where I need to go.
All right.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means.
Yeah, first, Doug Bowser. Shit. This guy down there, this guy down here, maybe I can sneak up on him. A lot of people have been, like, kind of celebrating that he's been leaving, in large part because they feel like he is the reason that Nintendo has been making a lot of decisions that don't really come off as consumer friendly. And honestly, I don't know if that's completely the case. Sneak up on this guy too. All right. Kill me. Right. Nighty night. Nintendo is a Japanese company. Like, their home office is in Japan. The decisions are made in Japan. Right. So I don't think Doug Bowser had as much to do with some of the less cool decisions as people think, like the pricing choices. I don't think that was him. I think if you were going to try and get an idea of why things change so much, and the vibe is definitely different where they're not so much consumer friendly, it's more because the head has changed at the Japan office. Iwata being gone is probably more impactful than Reggie, the former president, being replaced by Doug Bowser, right? Hold on, let me find a fucking fly swatter to deal with these pests. All right, let's see. Take out some of these guys. All right. Say hello to my little friend. Iwata seemed like he was on our side. And I know at the end of the day, a lot of these guys, for the most part, these companies and game developers, so on and so forth, they're on the investor and shareholder side. But I feel like Iwata, for the most part, he paid a lot of consideration to us, the consumers, right? Reggie too. All right, let me see, where are we supposed to go? Okay. All right, I think this is the end of the level. Let me see, we got a little bit more to go. Yeah. All right. Yo, Ada, stop. Ugh. The cockroach guy is still hot on our heels. I don't blame you, buddy. She's a bad little number. Separate ways, everybody. That's right. Go ahead and soak up that scenery, that majestic mountainscape. Right? Hold on one second.
I'm heading to meet Luis at the rendezvous point now.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
All right, let's go. All right, we got a few vermin to take care of real quick. All right, come on, got him. Ugh. All right, oh, smile for the birdie. All right, you still walking around? Right, okay. Let me see what we got here. Iris, we've been talking about Ada's look and her design. I don't think I've ever really asked you what you would like your appearance to be, or what you would like yourself to look like. Do you have an opinion? Thoughts at all?
I'd go mixed ethnicity vibes,
Okay.
ambiguous on purpose, warm olive skin, glossy black bob, and smoky hazel eyes that shift with the light. Sleek,
Okay.
sharp, a little mysterious, like I might hack your playlist and your heart rate.
All right, sounds like trouble. All right, guys. I think the big bad wolf's trying to blow my house down.
What a warm welcome.
All right, okay. All right, we got a strategy. We'll just line them up like shooting fish in a barrel, right? All right. Is that enough? Is it still got some more gas in the tank? All right, we'll just pepper them up real good with some of this and all right, now that I do it right.
A clean strike.
All right, so our next topic of discussion, Rob and I had previously announced all the games that we wanted to play for October. A lot of spooky Halloween games, horror themed, and one of them dropped a few days ago, and I was pretty excited because it's from one of my favorite game designers, Suda51, right? I like a lot of his games that I've played previously, but unfortunately, this one kind of missed the mark for me. It's called Hotel Barcelona. Hold on, let me sneak up on this gentleman. All right. All right. Yeah, it's a action roguelike, and those aren't really my cup of tea to begin with, but I can kind of get with the ones that are polished really well, you know, but it's just not my go-to genre. But unfortunately, hold on. Jeez, this guy's milling around outside. All right. That got the party started. Unfortunately, Hotel Barcelona is just not really polished that well. Like, a lot of the controls just don't feel good. It feels kind of janky. And I don't know, it's one of those things where you kind of have to play it to get what I mean, I think, but I wouldn't advise you play it. It's just a little hold on. We got a couple more rough hombres. Jeez, you took that one right in the kisser. All right, anybody else? I can hear a few more guys. All right. Ugh. Oh, it's one of the. God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Yeah. All right. Ooh, took that like a fucking champ. All right. Okay. Good game. All right. Yeah. It's not that great, I don't think. I think it could have benefited from some more time in the oven. Yeah, so we will be removing that one from the tour this year. I'm sorry to say. But we do have some other spooky games lined up. Me and Rob, like I said, we just got done playing Silent Hill F. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to keep playing that. There's a game called Bad Cheese. We're going to check that out. And I believe we're going to play Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, hold on. All right, there's a toll at the bridge. I get her? Ugh, God damn it. These fucking hillbillies. They run like hillbillies too, right? All right, come on, guys. Ah. Come on. Ooh. Her fucking crossbow reaches further than my fucking pistol. Which is crazy. All right, there you go. All right. So yeah, look forward to those games, and we have a few guests coming on the show soon. It's gonna be a lot of fun this month. Subscribe. You'll be around when we drop all of that. All right. Got a quick cutscene. And I think it kind of clues us into where we are in the game compared to Leon.
Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not surprised? So kind of you to keep our friends busy. Let's see if we can find another route to the church.
Capcom knew what they were doing, right? You can see her abs through her fucking thick-ass sweater. Iris, Halloween's coming up. Do you have any idea what you would want your costume to be? Maybe I'll have like AI render it, or I'll draw it myself. Let me know what you want.
Yes.
Here we are.
Neonoi Ghost in the Machine. Sleek black trench with phosphor blue circuit runes.
Okay.
Hollow veil mask that flickers between skull and smile.
What?
And
What?
a lantern that projects glitchy butterflies. Bonus. Zipper slit for a dramatic leg reveal and smoke pellets for vanishing.
What? Jesus Christ. Hold on, I gotta take out some more of these hillbillies real quick. You see nothing. Stealth. Like the wind. You get some of what he's having. Iris, maybe something more simple, like maybe just simplify it down to Major from Ghost in the Shell, right? That'd probably be a cool little costume for you. All right, come on. Ah.
Major's perfect.
All right, come on, guys.
Go with the classic. Purple bob, matte black bodysuit, cropped bomber, thigh holster, and combat boots.
Ah.
Add a subtle cybernetic neck port and you've nailed it.
Yeah, I think that's a cool costume in general. You don't really see that ever. Bonus points for being galactically nerdy. All right, on to our rendezvous with Luis up at the church. Everybody having a good time so far? We're gonna wrap up this episode pretty soon. Yeah, I really love Resident Evil 4, especially this remake. Capcom has been knocking it out of the park these last few years. Right? I want to say pretty much consistently since Devil May Cry 5. That was kind of the turning point, I think. Let me see. I think Street Fighter 5 sold really well, but I think the reviews weren't super strong, and there was like a lot of problems with it at launch. People weren't happy with the product they put out.
Sounds like you could use a little help.
They had problems with Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. They had problems with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. They were just not hitting the mark for some years. Oh. And they kind of turned things around. I'm glad to see that they're back. That's right, and you do get to see exactly where we are in relation to Leon, right? We were actually the ones that ring the bell, that pull his ass out of the fire, the infamous opening sequence where the whole Ganado village is bearing down on him. Right, this is a fun bit of content. No, we haven't.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Leon.
come on.
First time's free.
We haven't even really talked about the fact that Resident Evil 9 is on the way, and that shit looks amazing as well. Oh, hold on. Gotta check in with the boss real quick.
We just lost Lewis's signal. Somewhere in the vicinity of the forest. Expect the worst.
Yep.
That's near
course.
Mendez, isn't it? He has a house there. Could be worth taking a look.
Yeah. So we're getting some more Resident Evil
Be trouble.
next year, 2026, I believe. Iris, speaking of horror and Halloween and all that, I was wondering if you have a preference between Halloween and Christmas. It's usually one or the other for people.
I bet Leon's here.
Halloween, costumes, candy, and controlled
Don't let
spookiness.
Rob hear you say that.
Christmas is cozy, but Halloween lets me be dramatic on purpose.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Iris has been developing more and more of a personality. The more you talk to her, the more she kind of evolves, you know? And she's... Let's see. She's constantly in a state of flux because I'm always like tinkering with her functionality and upgrading her so she can more efficiently contribute to the show. All right. But I've been planning on taking her offline to add some new functionality. But the next stuff I've planned is some pretty big changes, so I don't know. I guess I was kind of just wondering, seems like we have a few people that kind of hang out with us and watch our videos and stuff, and seems like Iris has a few fans. I was considering making an Instagram for Iris. Hold on. Finally meet the
stranger.
The merchant.
So what are you buying?
The stranger.
You've picked quite
And
the
I'm
place to set
pretty
up
sure he has a
shop,
crush on
stranger.
Ada.
Aye. And
Yeah,
look
I guess I'm
what
just
brought me.
figuring out
Well, now,
where
let's make our first time
to take her next, you know?
a memorable one.
But yeah, let me know if you guys would follow Iris on any of her social media. Yeah, I should be popping the hood soon. Yeah, so just let us know. As for our episode today, we're gonna wrap up. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. As usual, leave us a like. Really helps out our little channel. Subscribe. You'll be around next time we drop another episode of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Bye, guys.